When a series of tornadoes ripped through St. Louis, Missouri earlier this month, most residents rushed indoors, seeking safety from the storm's fury. But one soul was left behind, alone, exposed, and vulnerable, as trees crashed around her. After the skies cleared, neighbors heard faint cries coming from a heap of downed trees. Investigating the noise, they discovered a frightened but gentle pup, trembling in the wreckage. They immediately called Stray Rescue of St. Louis, SRSL, and a team of rescuers rushed to the scene. What they found stunned them. Behind an abandoned house, a dog was chained with a padlocked collar, unable to move, trapped beneath fallen trees. "She's crying for help," one rescuer said. The dog, later named Love is the Answer, LITA, poked her head out from the brush when she heard voices. She was terrified, but escape was impossible. Her previous owner had padlocked her to an immovable object, condemning her to face the storm alone. She's been back there, so scared and all alone since Friday, the rescuers realized in disbelief. It was nothing short of a miracle that Lita survived the tornadoes, especially since she had no way to flee the danger. But then, they understood what saved her life. The trees had landed on old cars instead of on her, shielding her from a tragic end. With gentle words and a few tasty treats, the team slowly earned her trust and began digging her out from the wreckage. Amazingly, she appeared physically unharmed and required little medical attention. Just the removal of the heavy padlock and a flood of affection she had gone without for far too long. Weeks passed, and Lita's story reached the hearts of many. Then, a man submitted an adoption inquiry. Something about him just felt right. When he came to meet her, there was an instant connection. By the end of the visit, he had signed her adoption papers. That very night, Lita went home, not to temporary shelter, but to a place she could finally call her forever home. As a tornado survivor, Lita's past is stitched with trauma and neglect. But now, with a loving dad and a safe, warm bed, she can finally leave those memories behind. She's no longer the dog chained behind an abandoned house. She's the dog who survived, the dog who trusted again, and most importantly, the dog who is loved.